guys, in this video we're going to start by introducing Mendeleev's periodic table before moving on to the modern periodic table, finishing off with a summary.
The periodic table is the most important and useful tool in chemistry, and it gives you loads of information, the properties of the elements and also what compounds they're likely to form in chemical reactions. But the periodic table is actually a relatively recent invention, and the first table of this kind was proposed in 1869 by Dmitri Mendeleev. He considered ordering the 57 elements that were known at that time into a table. If you've seen our video on the development of the atom, you'll know that this was before the discovery of protons, neutrons and electrons. It's also important to note that there was only 57 elements that had been discovered at the time, whereas today's periodic table contains 118. Mendeleev did note the relative mass of the atoms of these 57 elements, and could therefore order them in terms of this atomic mass. In addition to this, he grouped elements with similar properties together into columns. These properties were properties of the elements themselves, also the properties of the compounds that they had been observed to form. We can see a representation of the ordering process taking place to form the first periodic table in this diagram, where the shapes on the left-hand side represent the known elements. You can see on the right-hand side that they've been ordered in increasing mass, represented here by the size, and that similar elements, which are represented here by the same shape, have been put into columns. This method was generally successful, but when ordering just by mass, some elements ended up in the wrong columns for their properties. For example, in this diagram, you can see the representation of the first periodic table, showing the 57 elements that were known about in 1869.
Hi guys! To continue watching this video and unlock hundreds of other super concise and exam board specific GCSE chemistry and combined science videos, just click on the Snap Revise smiley face. Join me today and together let's make Chemistry at GCSE a walk in the park.